So you're a student looking to build your own PC. It should be powerful enough to handle word processing, videos and web browsing, and your nightly Skype calls. But we also want to build something that can handle the occasional game or two. Where do you start? You need something quick, but doesn't break the bank. We're at PAX today to answer some of those questions. We're looking at some of the hardware available so that students can know what to expect when building their own PC. We aren't going to show you how to build an entire PC from scratch, or talk you through every single component needed to build one, but what we are doing is to suss out the components which should both be inexpensive but yet long-lasting and fit for purpose. We will be looking at the 5 main components that comprise a PC. They are the processor, motherboard, memory, storage, and graphics card. Those of you who know your PC components will know that choosing components is no easy deal. Certain people swear by NVIDIA or AMD, and most will not go anywhere near anything less than a Core i5. For the processor, you might want to go for an Intel one. Intel processors are generally far more power efficient and overheat less, which means less electricity usage. For the motherboard, if you are building with a full-size case, it doesn't hurt to go with any one of the Intel H81M models. You will sacrifice some features like PCIe slots or expandability, but they are usually very capable boards even at the lowest price point. To run a computer properly, you need at least 8 GB of RAM or memory. More memory means more space for your programs to run in. If you run plenty of tabs in Google Chrome or do some light video and photo editing, more RAM is always good. Don't worry too much about what speed the RAM is. Just ensure that you have the correct type of RAM. DDR3 should be the most common kind, and you're good to go. What kind of storage you're going for depends on what you're going to do with your computer. If you're on a budget, you should go for a single spinning hard disk. But it's hard to ignore the incredible speed that SSDs can give you. SSDs work quicker, while conventional hard drives are a better value proposition. AMD and NVIDIA are really the only 2 companies you should consider in the graphics card space. For consumer-grade hardware, they are hard to beat. The usual wisdom is that AMD cards are cheaper than NVIDIA ones, but don't run as efficiently given the same hardware. For our build, we are looking at either the R9 380 from AMD or the GTX 950 for NVIDIA, which are both really capable cards for the price. They will cost you around the $280 mark, but that is a great price given the performance you are getting.